It's Friday, September 18th. Thank you for joining Wilson Post in Motion. I'm Becky Andrews. Here's a look at what's going on and coming up in your county. Lots of sports to talk about this weekend, and for that, we'll go to Tommy Bryan.
Hey, I'm Tommy Bryan, sports editor of the Wilson Post. You need to pick up Friday's edition and find out everything that's going on in both small college and high school football here in Wilson County. Of course, the big game this weekend is tonight's Lebanon-Mount Juliet football game. These two local schools have been playing each other every year for 39 consecutive seasons. Mount Juliet holds an edge, 22-16. They've won each of the last 6 football games. Lebanon's last win was in 2008, a 41-21 victory at Mount Juliet. Tonight's game at Tribble Field, Watkins Stadium, gets underway at 7 o'clock. Mount Juliet's coming in off a win. They're 1-3. Lebanon is coming in off a win. They are 2-1. The Lebanon High baseball team has a big tailgate party going. $5 a head. It starts at 5 o'clock. Barbecue, dessert, drinks, all the trimmings. So you can eat before the game, come into the stadium, and watch what should be an outstanding high school football game between these two longtime rivals. Also, coming up on Saturday, Cumberland University's football team will travel to Williamsburg, Kentucky to take on the University of the Cumberlands. It's a bounce-back game for the Bulldogs, who lost to Division II West Alabama back on Thursday a week ago. So it's a get-back-on-schedule game, hopefully, for the Bulldogs. Stories on football as well as volleyball, travel baseball, Cumberland soccer, all those in Friday's edition of the Wilson Post.
A popular local food event is set to return to East Main Street. The 7th annual Taste of Wilson County will be October 8th. Taste is sponsored by the Lebanon-Wilson County Chamber. Proceeds go to the Chamber's education program, which gives grants to local teachers and scholarships for students. In addition to the dozens of food vendors, there will also be a marketplace, face painting, inflatables, and other fun stuff for the kids. Tickets go on sale Monday at all Wilson Bank and Trust locations and at the Chamber.
Time for a career change? Check out the programs offered at Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Enroll now at their Portland campus and study computer information technology, welding technology, or machine tool technology. Space is limited, so apply today. It's not just about the workout, it's about how you're doing the workout. In this week's Fitness with Frisch, Andy shows us the proper way to use exercise machines at the gym.
Here at the reverse delt and fly machine, I'm going to show you 3 different grips that'll basically help strengthen the posture, straighten the posture, and hit the upper back in a few different ways. Grip number 1, you're actually going to grab here, nice tall vertical body, okay? Slight bend in the elbows. You're going to pull apart and think about your shoulder blades sliding in and a good squeeze. So here, the shoulders are relaxed. Don't let them come up, right? Shoulders pressed down and relaxed. One more rep. Right there. Grip number 2, right here. It's going to get a little more in the shoulders, but again, chest is up, shoulders are down, hands, elbows all even with the shoulder level. You're going to pull apart here. Again, with the shoulders relaxed. You'll have to actively probably focus on dropping them down initially. Most people that I have start doing this right off the bat, they're here with the shoulders, so let them relax and down as you're pulling apart. And then finally, a little different. You are going to slide your butt back a little bit, lean your chest forward a little bit, and you're going to grab at that same handle, but underhanded this time. This is going to hit right between those shoulder blades. You're going to pull apart here, back in. Again, pull apart, feel it in the back of those shoulder blades, and relax. Now on every one of those, no matter which grip you're doing, when you pull apart, I want you coming even with the body, maybe an inch or 2 past it, but I don't want you coming all the way and trying to touch the back of your hands together, right? So even with the body, that's about it. All 3 of those will help with that upper back and your posture.
That's going to do it for us this Friday. I will be back again on Monday to share what's going on in Wilson County. Until then, have a safe weekend and stay posted with the Wilson Post.